And right in that space when you're talking about forgiveness, you're talking about the forgiveness of your mom, right?
Mhm.
And the line I think was mothers get such a bad rap. We don't see them as human beings, we see them as mothers. And I have to pause there because I do think that we don't give moms a lot of slack. I think parents in general, we just expect that they are adults and they should know better, right?
Mhm.
They should just know the right things to do, but they are human, right? And so I want to ask, at what point did you stop to like really, I guess, and I don't want to say there was any resentment. I won't speak for yourself, but just like understanding the circumstances that you had to grow up with based on her decisions. How do you kind of shift from any anger or just discontent that you may have had to feelings of empathy? What was that process like? And when did you acknowledge it in your life?
That's like a compound
It
question.
is a compound question. You can break it
So
up.
there's a lot that I want to say about that. I I did have contempt for my mother. I
Mm,
did. And I said it kept me from having a relationship with her for 25 years.
mm,
I was angry because she allowed my stepfather to abuse me. And I asked for help. I was like, this is
mm,
wrong. And like, you need to do something about it. And literally her response was what I said. And that's when, so part of what happens when we experience trauma is there's something happened that's in us. And
mhm,
so what happened inside of me was I felt like I was alone. I disconnected emotionally. And that disconnection remained. And that just was how life was. I didn't hate my mother. I supported her, but I didn't feel an emotional availability because there's a line that we didn't say or that was cut out, which is she stood by her man. And I took that as a forsaking of me and my
mm,
brother and really of herself, which I just want to say something about just violence that happened.